Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Alright, so we're not actually sure how far this game is in, and we don't want to miss the grand final, obviously. So I'm just going to jump into a times 8 cast of this game as fast as possible.
Icon Hawk trademark.
The machine will be here for moral support.
Oh, I mean, I can, like,
I'm prepared.
times 8 analysis, I guess.
We'll see how we go. Alright, I'll just let me throw down, and we'll see how I go. If I get stuck, though, I definitely want to get your help, so...
You gonna do it? Are you ready? You
Times
prepared?
8, I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the ESL Go Comes Monthly. We do see Von Ivan here. He's going to be spotting in as our Soviets. We do have Shadowwada spotting in as our Wehrmacht for this game. Starting off with a pretty standard build path. Has gone for those double combat engineers. Going to be following it up with the maximum spam. Pretty nice on Unum checkpoint. He does have access to these garrisons. He's going to have control over them. We do have a bit of a battle going on here. The winner of this battle is really going to have control over the game, because then he has control over the middle garrisons. He's going to be able to get the MG42 into this garrison, but it has actually been denied by Von Ivan. He's going to be in there with the maximum, forcing off a couple of these squads. Of a fight going on here. The Grenadiers maybe force this maximum out of position. I'm not really sure. Look towards map control here. We do see Von Ivan having a few points on the side, but he has been cut off both here and here. Definitely pretty punishing for him. We do see Shadowwada with complete control over the middle sector of this map. It's going to be nice. Having control of the middle of Arden checkpoint is really important, because it allows you to get the rotations onto the 2 VPs on the side, especially when it comes to tank rotations, when it comes to the mid and the late game as well. Grenadiers getting some nice poke down here. The mortar is definitely a nice choice as well here from Shadowwada. He's going to be able to do those maxims really effectively. Von Ivan, this is just absolutely standard Von Ivan play. He's gone for the partisans as well, so he has the ability to pop those out of the garrisons. Could be really important when you see some tanks and possible 2-2s coming out here on the side of Shadowwada. Getting close to the garrison, really important victory there. We've first got a partisans here from Von Ivan. He's actually going to be capping the VP in the cover as well. Should be able to run into this Grenadier, force him out of the garrison, and all of a sudden Von Ivan has control over the middle, has control over the rest of the map as well. 500 VPs in the bank here for Von Ivan. Shadowwada on the other hand, down to 365 already. Really hasn't had great VP control. Really just been forced out for the majority of this game here. Maxims again from Von Ivan in a really nice position, but the Mortar should be able to force that out. There's actually a Maxim wipe coming in there from Shadowwada. Thankfully, Von Ivan does leave the Maxim inside the garrison. It's not going to be a wipe. He does actually lose the weapon there, so not going to be giving it over. The war over the garrisons is definitely real when it comes to Arnhem checkpoint.
Okay.
What do you think, you machine?
So now that you're breathing, there's a Telemann on the right side.
Telemann on the right side?
Yeah, above the lorry.
Above the lorry.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go. Lovely Telemann.
Alright, that's my contribution to the times 8 cast.
Thank you, machine. I'm definitely loving
the Flamer's
thing
stolen.
You've been throwing out. The Flamer has indeed been stolen, machine. We grab it away by those Grenadiers. Definitely going to help out their combat efficiency and their ability to do some damage in the middle here. We do see the Partisans getting a wipe on the Grenadiers inside that garrison. Really nice nade coming out there. Both squads going to be forced off this mortar. Doing some work now. 10 kills, has hit the Veterans League 1 as well. The Maxim going to be coming out from Von Ivan. Will be forcing it off. Nice rifle nade from the side. Going to be forcing the Maxim off in turn. 50-50 map control for the moment, but still 500 VPs here for Von Ivan. Shadowwada on the other hand, he's down to 334. Look at this build though. So tier 1 heavy coming in for Shadowwada. He has 5 squads of Grenadiers. Has the couple of squads of the Pioneers and the mortar as well. So I'm not sure what he's going to be transitioning into. He does have access to a few things. He actually locked in mobile defense now, so it could be the Puma spam coming in from him. He could definitely work. Von Ivan doesn't really have access to a lot of late game on this commander. Has access to the tank hunters, which is probably going to be throwing in now. Has actually gone for one of these squads. Going in really deep up the Puma. Man gun destroyed. He's going to be changing with the partisans. Actually does manage to get it out of control. Destroys that one. That's a standard Von Ivan play coming in there. Already has the nades pre-teched when he comes out of the garrison. Throws the nades. Oh, nasty wipe coming in from Shadowwada though. Lands a perfect rifle nade on the squad. Beautiful play. I'm loving it. Sip of the energy drink.
Also, we saw partisans go down here. I have to have the cast now as well. I can't take up the pressure is too much. T70 spam is coming out from Von Ivan. It's pretty standard for him to do so as well.
I really think Shadowwada's in a really nice position, even though he's low on VPs now. He is... Oh, and that's actually a T70 going down there. Ended up going down to the Puma on the right-hand side. Really nicely played. Did actually miss that one. Times that casting quite hard to move the thing into. The Puma's going to be going out for the second T70, but it has been damaged. Popping the smoke there, even with a damaged engine, should be okay. We do see Shadowwada having lost a couple of squads here. One Grenadier squad and maybe another one as well. T70 going really deep here. Puma is still up though. Oh, really nicely played there from Shadowwada. Managed to get a second shot off there with the Puma. Puma takes out the T70. 2 Pumas traded for 2 T70s. Definitely in the favour of Shadowwada there. Von Ivan really just wanting to close this game out. 120 VPs here for Shadowwada, whereas Von Ivan still on the 500. He wants to close this one out. That's the reason he's gone for that additional T70. over another one after this. Is a really weird play coming in from Von Ivan. You think he'd kind of chill a bit with the amount of VPs that he has in the bank, but he's really not chilling at all. He's going absolutely ham with the T70s, and that's weird because Shadowwada has access to all of these Pumas, and Pumas are great against T70s. They're pretty fantastic. Max 74 stop, and then probably the Tank Hunter Partisans as well. Definitely going to contribute to these engagements with the T70 versus the Pumas there. Having the bazookas is going to be really nice. Towards our VPs once again, 117 now for Shadowwada. He's really getting the team quite low. Hasn't got enough Pumas out of the field to really do anything. Only down to 50 fuel here. Just the damage engine. Got to be careful here. The repairs could be coming out. Doesn't look like the T70 is going to dive after this one, but they don't put pressure on the rest of the map. At this moment, Von Ivan really splitting up the AT here of Shadowwada. He's only got the one Puma, so moving the T70s to different sides of the map should be really nice. Has a couple of squads of the conscripts for the repair as well. Puma just going to be poking out again. Really nice unit preservation coming in from Shadowwada. Definitely better than Von Ivan's, having lost a couple of Maxims. He has been rebuilding those ones though. On the side here, takes a bit of damage from the T70. Puma could be diving in after this one, but no, decides not to. Sees the Tank Hunter Partisans actually backing away. Analysis-wise, what are you thinking here, Machine? 75 VPs for Shadowwada. What's he going to do?
More T70s. I mean, Von Ivan just spams the T70s out. We'll lose the Maxim though, and like counters don't exist when Von Ivan uses them. He just turns things around completely. So we see the SU-76 going to be good against the Pumas as well. So I think with the T70 and the Maxims, we can see Von Ivan just bleed out Shadowwada's VPs.
Yeah, probably just going to be playing this one. Still not even the Battle Phase 2 coming in here for Shadowwada. Almost losing the Puma as well. Going to be chased down by these Tank Hunter Partisans. Such standard Von Ivan play. When the damage engine comes out, these Tank Hunter Partisans are so fantastic, actually chasing down squads. Down to 50 VPs already here for Shadowwada. Definitely looking over, despite how well he played against Von Ivan, wiping a lot of squads. It's really hard to deal with this impressive playstyle.
T70 almost got wiped. We missed a bit of an engagement. Yeah, there we go.
There's the GG coming in.
Oh, this is game 2?
This is game 2.
God damn it.
Okay. That's game 2.
Oh, wait, anyway, though, isn't it?
Was it 2-1 or Von Ivan won the first
yeah,
one?
okay, so Von Ivan 2-0.
So Von Ivan 2-0.
I was going to say, like, if that would have been funny if we had to do, like, 2 times 8 casts in a row. No, or, like, because if that was going to be the third game, then doing a more proper cast would have been in order. But,
yeah.
Well done, Blake.
Thank you, my friend.
You did it. You did it, man.
Fantastic. I'm feeling more energetic than ever.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to the General's Gentleman. If you enjoy our content, you can support us at patreon.com/General's Gentleman.